Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what I want to call a special video where I want to show my car collection here in Sweden, which I have right behind me here. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, and you've probably been wondering, because we do have a lot of cars on the channel, and when we do reviews, for example, we borrow the cars. Those are not mine, so I figured why not just like straighten everything out and just show you what's mine, and so we have that settled. And also so you can know what to expect on the channel, because we have all of my cars here that I have in Sweden, and these are the ones that we're gonna create content about. So I wanna dive straight into this by showing you the latest. This is the one that we just recently got from Trend Cars here in Sweden. It is a 2009 Nissan GTR. It has a few modifications done to it. And what we've done is we've put on our new banner where we have this little logo here, not good, less bad. And this is gonna be our merchandise coming up very soon. We have tinted the windows and put on that border in the front windshield. And this one has, I think, 700 horsepower. I did not do the mods on this. I just bought it as is, except the window tinting. That's what Niklas did, my friend. And I'm showing you guys this. So, V6. I would want to say OEM engine, but with like add-ons. Internally stock, makes 700 horsepower, flexi fuel, runs on E85, has a built transmission. Thank God, it is fast. This thing moves. So, but other than that, like it's got OEM interior, OEM wheels, KW suspension. We do have like a mod list that we want to do to this, and I'm kind of like curious and also going back and forth on if I want to go crazy on this or if I want to keep it as is, because it is really nice and I do like daily this, which is weird, but we got it because we got like such a good deal on this, and I couldn't honestly I never really wanted a GTR, but it was just like the deal was so good that I couldn't refuse it or like not do it. So here we are with a Nissan GTR. It is fun. I was thinking that we're gonna drive this during the winter, all-wheel drive, put like a roof box on the roof, obviously. What's it called? Like a box? A roof box? You know what I mean. So we might do that, but I am going to the US very soon. So this one is gonna stay in the garage for this winter, unfortunately. And we're gonna move on to my, it's not the latest and it's not the oldest. So it's the middle cousin, middle sibling. And I just want to give you guys this, my personal discount code, AlexSystem20 for 20% off before we continue. Because if you want to build one of these, I swear, if I had this, I would have been done like a year sooner. So this, I was going to say is, but was a Nissan S14 from 1996. It was, and now I don't even know what it is, because we cut everything off. I gutted this chassis. I got it like, it was stock, but it didn't have an engine. It didn't have a transmission. And it was in like, I think 6 different colors. So now it's been chopped everywhere. Everything between the strut towers is still OEM, like the roof and the floor. But that's it. So we do have a LSR engine, and we are running twin turbo setup. And this one is pushing 1368 wheel horsepower and 1654 Newton meters to the wheels, or to the hubs, sorry. There's a slight difference. And sequential gearbox, winter's differential, and like a whole, it's a quick change. It's got everything you need, Weiss fab all around, obviously coilovers. And I use this one for drifting. That's what we do, and we're gonna do more of that on the channel, hopefully. It's very expensive to run. But obviously this one is running on E85, it's got the cage, you'll see more of this in depth. But this one took me, I think, 3 years to build, and I'm still upgrading it as we go. And we're currently looking to swap out the coilovers and do a few mods to this. That one's the newest, this one is the oldest, this one is the middle sibling, but this one is also the most expensive. This, I want to say, like, this is my baby. but it's also not my baby because we're not always the best of friends. I've had this RX-7 for, I think 12 years now, coming into the 13th. And this one is a 1996, same year as the S14. Unfortunately, it's a right-hand drive. I know all of you American guys watching, you prefer the right-hand drives. I would want this to be a left-hand drive, but this one has like 30,000 miles on it, US miles, which is, I think it has 5,000 Swedish miles on it, or European. And so it is very new, so to speak, even though it's old. So it's got the wide body, it's got the carbon fiber hood. We just, this one was painted and marked, and then obviously wide body, wide wheels in the front, wide in the back work, Meister 3-piece wheels. And I am running a single turbo setup right now because when I got this one 12 years ago, I had an engine failure. Woohoo, rotaries. I had an engine failure, I think it was 8 years ago, after 3 or 4 years of ownership. And so we took the engine out and we rebuilt the whole thing and put new seals, well, everything. And we did a street port, and we're running a Garrett GT3582R turbo. This one is on pump gas. It's making like, I want to say like 450 to the wheels. But this one is misfiring right now. So we're thinking about making a little restoration series here on YouTube on the channel if you guys are into that and if you like rotaries. So don't miss that because this will probably happen. And I am kind of deciding on whether or not I should buy another FD and make it more extreme, or if I should start to cut this one. This one is really nice, so I kind of don't want to like put the angle grinder into it, but we'll see what happens. And if you guys come with me, I want to show you what we use to haul, well, either like any of the cars, but especially this one when we go for racing. Don't even look at the wrap on this. This one is really old and it has to go. It is ruined, but this is a 2015 Dodge Ram. I've had this one since 2017, I think. And this one is this is the tractor. Like, this one is doing the job. And this is our race trailer that we're using, tri-axle, Brian James Race Transporter 6. And it is a little bit messy in here because we got the ramps here still, but this is what it looks like. And you can actually tilt the whole thing, and you put the ramps and you put the latch down. And so you can pretty much load like a Formula One car. And it is very easy, like you can use all these doors. I never had a Brian James trailer, but this one came out for sale. I think this one is a 16. I got it in 17 for very, very cheap, all the way from England. So I figured, why not? So, and this is actually and honestly the best purchase I've ever made, like ever, period. And so what we want to know from you guys is now, like, is there anything in specific that you want to see with either of the cars or even upgrades to the trailer, whatever it may be? If you want to see a restoration series on the RX-7, let us know. If you want to see us rebuild this or do more drifting, let us know. And we're also making this for all the Swedish guys watching. We're making this in Swedish on the Swedish channel too, Livet med Tidström, if you guys want to see that and prefer that. Don't miss the personal discount code in the description, and we will see you next time when we drive one of these.